So Liverpool have agreed a fee of 48.4 million euros plus 4.4 in bonuses. I don't understand why they have to put decimals on the prices. Like, can't you just decide for an all-round number? It will make our life so much easier. What's going on, guys? ¿Cómo están? BugaLuis here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and welcome to video number 2 of Transfer Central. Today we're gonna talk about Liverpool agreeing a 48.8 deal with Lyon for the signing of Nabil Fekir. If you want to talk about the other rumors, the other transfer news out there of, for instance, Thomas Delaney moving to Dortmund, or again Thiago returning to Barcelona, you can check all of that up here. I already did a video on that in the morning, so this one is just like a quick addition to that first one, because I gotta say that June 7th is going to be the day that Liverpool are just making an AA transfer business. Like, I'm telling you, the World Cup hasn't even started and they've got Naby Keita, Fabinho, and now Fekir is almost coming in. Like, my God, Liverpool are looking scary, and I certainly are bound to say that Liverpool will compete against Manchester City for the title next season. So before moving just into what exactly I think Nabil Fekir can bring to this Liverpool side, I gotta say that Liverpool have done or are doing two of the main things that I think they needed to do this transfer window to become once again that huge club or that really competitive Liverpool side that we knew. First of all, they're addressing their squad depth, and that's something very, very good basically, because they got somebody like Naby Keita joining with Hinaldo, people like Diox, Lallana. You got like so many good midfielders now in the CDM positions, or the most of like holding midfielder type of players. You got people like Jordan Henderson, Milner can also play there, and now you add to that Fabinho. And up top you have Mane, you have people like Salah, and then Firmino, and then you're bringing somebody of the level of Nabil Fekir. That's just impressive, like, really, to be honest. Like, it's like Barcelona level style of substitute, because Barcelona, their main substitute, it's Ousmane Dembele. Our main player to come off the bench is Ousmane Dembele, and Liverpool are having Fekir as their substitute. So they're like they're reaching levels, you know. Liverpool are going somewhere. And I gotta say that I'm really impressed with him, because Fekir will come into this Liverpool side and just be able to play so many different roles. He will be able to play as a striker, as a right winger, as a left winger, as a number 10, even as a central midfielder. He can play in absolutely different positions. So just countless and countless of positions. And I'm really just once again impressed of what they're doing. However, there's still, like I said, one more thing they need to do for them to become that huge Liverpool side we all know and love. They need to fix that defense. That defense is just so... it needs something. I'm saying, if you have Lovren, if you had Matip, Van Dijk, and somebody else, like Jonathan Tah from Leverkusen, then they will have a really good overall team. My guess is that they should go for Jonathan Tah, and if not, they should go somebody of the likes of I don't know, it's difficult. It's kind of difficult. Who's out there? Who's a good center back out there? Which also, you know what? I think that somebody like Savic from Atletico Madrid, who isn't a starter, Savic from Montenegro, he could be a really good addition as well. Somebody of his level, you know, because Savic is already 26, 27, so he's a little bit experienced, and I think that will come in use. So somebody around those levels, you know. I think that not even a huge world-class center back, just a good enough, decent center back with a lot of experience out there could be very good for Liverpool. But just to get out of the way, we gotta talk about Fekir right now, because I gotta say that once again, I'm really impressed with this close agreement between the two clubs. Like, it's almost a signing, but I gotta say that I'm really impressed, because Fekir is one of the best number 10s, or the best attacking players, prolific attackers in the world of football right now. I'm telling you, he's like, for instance, if I was Didier Deschamps at the World Cup, the first man I would like to bring in, if Giroud is starting, for instance, will be somebody like Fekir or even Dembele. They're like at the same level. Fekir is even better right now than Dembele, I think. He's really good. He can play, like I said, left mid, right mid, number 10, wingers, striker, center forward, even a CM. He can play many different positions. And the most important thing that he does very, very good is cutting on through the left, coming into the middle, or through the right, coming into the middle. He's a really, really good player at doing that. So overall, playing also that Firmino role of coming back and defending, I think that's something that Jurgen Klopp will teach Fekir to do. And I think that he will be very good at that as well. So I'm telling you, Liverpool fans, you are getting a top tier player in Fekir. And even though, in my opinion, Fekir could have been a bigger star somewhere else, like for instance Bayern Munich, where he's going to get like playing time every single game, I think that moving to Liverpool is definitely not a bad decision. And most importantly, when you have somebody like Jurgen Klopp behind your back, who's gonna keep that mentality, gonna cement all the philosophy, all the tactics, all the knowledge that you need to play in his system, I just think that Fekir is gonna be just that player that we see in the future and say like, not too many people know about him, not too many people understood him, not too many people like appreciate what he done, but he's just gonna be like, for those who know, wonderful, gonna be like an unsung hero for the long run. So very, very good job, Liverpool. You've done an amazing transfer business here, and I'm just waiting for the center back. I'm waiting for the center back. I'm telling you, I'm waiting for that center back, and I think you are too. Like, why don't prioritize the center back first and then go buy something else? It's just the center back. I'm a little bit worried because last season we saw something similar where they were like, where's the center back? Where's the center back? And it never came. So that's the thing. Give me the center back and then I'll give you the A+.